EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Now Prescott. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And a nice return here as well. He is out of bounds near the 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. He takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be brought down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Williams in motion. And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Lions. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. A run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. They go play action for Burrow. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be third down.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Now pass deep for McLaurin. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down as the tackle's made at the 36.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. But some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You're starting to see it back right now, Mike. That's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Detroit.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So after one, So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Williams in motion. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Prescott now. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Lions will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Williams in motion. On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's right side and brought in by Williams. 3rd and 5.
That's the gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Prescott. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Williams in motion. Play action now. Prescott. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Quickly to the outside and complete.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. 12 yards there and a 1st down. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he's in! Dak Prescott, touchdown Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Lions move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. 2nd down, Burrow. Now he'll air one out, and this will be incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the 1st half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Quick throw, taken in. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
Burrow here on second down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, Prescott. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Dak going to throw it here on first down. He'll spot Henry open downfield. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Lions first down. Now Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Catch is made. That is Williams. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. A handoff. Gibbs running left. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Now a second down throw for Prescott. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage, And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Mostert going left. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A quick slant on the money to McLaurin. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
And, Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be 2nd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Gesicki, the man in motion. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this play.
With the score on Lions 20.
1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play. That's another.
On play action, here's Dak. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Williams in motion. To the goal line and in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Lions able to add on. It is now 27-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On first down, Burrow. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They go play action for Burrow. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Now Burrow on the bootleg. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That's quickly out to Williams. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Prescott on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And the Bengals are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
A first down throw for Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes. Second down, Burrow. On target, got it to McClure. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Once again, it's Gibbs. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On third down, Prescott. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They bring Chase in motion. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.